What's good, guys? About to head to the gym, get fit, firm, get some of this fat off my body so I can live a much better quality life. Y'all holler at me. What's going on with you peeps? My people, my people. What's good? I got nothing but time this morning, so we gonna cook this morning. I don't know if any of y'all awake yet or not. I'm not a big sleeper, man. It's in the morning, man. I'm a nap taker. I'm a morning guy, man. I gotta get up, man. So I'm on the road, man. Man, thank y'all for helping me grow this channel, man. You guys are awesome. I see y'all coming in. Make sure you click the like button as you come in. Share this content. Y'all click that notification bell so you know when I go live or when I'm doing a video. All right, let's cook. The Lakers got exposed. LeBron James got exposed last night once again. And I want to talk about Dan, the Laker fan, real quick, just for a moment. A great content creator, one of my favorite YouTubers on here that talks about Laker content. Me being a Laker fan, I like to listen to Dan. I've contributed to his channel. I've chopped it up with him on there. Great guy. I don't agree with all his topics. I don't feel like he criticizes LeBron James as much as he should. And I feel like he blames a lot of it on Darvin Ham. But sometimes rightfully so. But I had a guest on there last night. Young guy, young brother, real baby faced, I can't think of his name. I had to go back and watch the replay again. And he said something. I was watching the replay of that this morning. I had to stop and do a video just based on something he was saying that really got my attention. He was talking about how Max Christie and Rui Hachimura are much better basketball players than what you see on the court. Austin Reeves, those guys are being used. Well, Austin Reeves is more successful because he plays his brand of basketball. He's a point. Austin Reeves really is a point guard. Let's just tell the truth. But basically what he was saying was Max Christie was successful at Michigan State and during Summer League because he takes the three-point shots that are best for him, where he's more like a kind of a Kyrie Irving kind of guy where he can pull up from deep and shoot threes from certain spots, and he can drive to the basket and do things more along that line. And I know Trevor Lane, if you ever watched Laker Nation, what's up, JJ? What's good, man? I can't read a lot of comments really good because I'm driving, but I'll go back and if I stop at a red light or at the end, I'll read most of your comments when I get where I'm going. But I know Trevor Lane on Laker Nation a lot of times, he feels like that Max Christie shouldn't be a driver. I disagree with that. The problem is the reason Max Christie is so inconsistent, one, because he is a young guy, second-year player. That's part of the problem. The other thing is, too, is because his minutes are too stagnated. Like 1 minute he'll play 20 minutes, next minute he won't play at all. That's one of the problems. Another problem is, it's like, and to get to the point of this video, what I'm gonna talk about was what this young guy was saying on Dan the Laker fan. He was basically essentially saying that Max Christie and Rui Hachimura and all these other guys on the team, these pieces, because LeBron James only played one brand of basketball, and that's what's killing everything. It's gonna cost Darvin Ham his job. A lot of things are being blamed on everybody but who LeBron James is, and it needs to be blamed on him. Because the truth of the matter is, on a LeBron James team, nobody's moving, nobody's cutting, nobody's setting screens. I used to be a basketball coach. I understand. My kids coach basketball. I used to coach on the AAU circuit. I played basketball. They're not calling those sets, and I think the reason why they're not calling those sets, not so much just because of Darvin Ham, is because that's the only brand of basketball LeBron James can play with. Everybody's standing around the three-point line, begging him to give him the ball while he dribbles the air out of the ball runs the shot clock all the way down, and then it's like it's so much pressure to hit a three. Like, how about you adjust to the players that you have on your team since you're supposed to be the GOAT? If you really a quote unquote GOAT, then GOATs don't have to have everybody adjust to them all the time. You got to be able to allow your teammates to play to their strengths, not just somebody cutting on the baseline and then you do like a little dink and dump down, as somebody cutting the baseline and you give them the ball like that, or somebody on a fast break. Now you got to be able to adjust to what's going on within the game. And that's why I got a problem with LeBron James. Or like it's the same, and that's why a lot of coaches lose their job, because you can't run but one style of basketball, and then they don't practice all that stuff. Man, I have to put that on LeBron. I know a lot of y'all don't like it. Y'all think you're jealous about LeBron James, man. You a hater. You know what? You can call me what you want to call me, but the truth is still the truth. LeBron James is a one-dimensional basketball player who basically got away with being an athlete because he was superior to everybody else in his era, and he was dominant on the basketball court as far as one-on-one. He was able to muscle his way and play bully ball, but now he can't do that no more. So now he's dribbling the air out the ball, got everybody standing around the three-point line bigger. Please, LeBron, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. It's pathetic. It's pathetic that a guy in year 21 still can only play one style of basketball. And that's what's hurting the Lakers, because the guys that we have on our team, they can't play to their strengths, because a lot of these guys are shot creators themselves. They're playmakers. You know what I'm saying? But, Taurean Prince is really the only real guy that we got standing up the court and shoot a three like that. And that's his game. But guys like Cam Reddish, he's a playmaker. Max Christie can be a spot-up shooter, but he also, you're not using his whole game. You know what I'm saying? And like Austin Reeves is kind of like he's the LeBron James off the bench, pretty much. Like, he's doing the same thing, like dribbling the ball and everybody standing around the three-point line begging him for the ball. I think he's back in the starting lineup, but when everybody's healthy, Austin Reeves is the guy that comes off the bench. But it's like another LeBron. Everybody's just standing around waiting on the ball, And it's like, I don't understand that. And then it's Darvin Ham. It's gonna cost you your job, man. I would just demand that LeBron, either you play another brand of basketball, or I'm like, if I was Darvin Ham, I would just resign myself. Y'all ain't gotta fire me. I'm out of here, because this bum could only play one style of basketball, man. Everybody's not gonna just be like acquiesce to his style all the time, man. This time, LeBron James, when Kobe was older and he was on his way out of the NBA, he was more of a mentor, and he allowed those young guys he taught them and mentored them and all that kind of stuff. It can't always be all about LeBron James all the time, man. Come on, y'all, man. Y'all make that make sense to me, man. He keeps adding new ways to move. Yeah, man. I'm like, come on, dude, man. This don't make no sense, man. Yeah. And that dude, man, LeBron James is a cancer to this team, man. And you want to know why we keep having to trade players? That's why. That's why we keep having to trade players. Because our quote-unquote superstar can't adjust. And it makes everybody else look bad around him, because they're not playing to their strengths. It's not fair to the roster to have to deal with this all the time. These guys have to grow up, man. Bottom line. LeBron James had to grow up, and he's going to have to play. You got to learn how to share, man, like how to play unselfish basketball. But he don't know how to play that, because he's played selfishly his whole career. That's the only brand of basketball he knows to play, is to be selfish. That's it. And it's unfortunate. Darvin Ham's going to lose his job. It's sad that this young brother, second year in the NBA, all this stuff, man. It's just like, they talk about he don't have a clipboard. I've said that too, but the more I think about it, it's like, you can't run a play when you got to acquiesce to LeBron James all the time. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody just standing around the three-point line begging for the ball. Nobody's setting no screens. Nobody's cutting. Of course, that's why we have the 28th offense in the league. It ain't but 32 teams. We had number 28. There's a problem with that. That means all the defense got to do is spread the floor. That's all they got to do. Play off of us. They beat us the other night. Miami beat us the other night just playing zone because they daring us to shoot threes. They know the Lakers can't shoot threes. You got a bunch of guys who don't do that, don't play that type of basketball. You have to keep changing your roster because everybody has to be a perfect fit for LeBron. You got to have 4 guys on the wing that all they do is stand there and wait on him to give them the ball so they can shoot a 3. And you better hit your 3s, so you're gonna be getting traded. Man, who wants to play like that, man? Who wants to be on a team like that? That is toxic, man. That is toxic. Come on, man. What basketball player wants to be like that, man? It's just, that's toxic, dude. It's toxic. Man. This guy is selfish, man. Everybody's getting blamed, but the one who should get blamed. Lakers sitting at the 11th seed. At one point during the season, after that participation YMCA trophy that nobody cared about, we were sitting at the number 4 seed. Now we all the way down to number 11th seed. It's time to play. It's time to, man, the gloves are off now. I'm on a campaign, trade LeBron James. Somebody in the comment section, hashtag trade LeBron. Trade LeBron. You want to trade everybody else? The trade brigade, Clutch Sports, LeBron James. All you guys want to get all the players, want to gut the roster every year, make a team have to start all over from scratch. Y'all want to do that now? Why don't we do what's right and what's best for the team, and let's get the toxic environment out of there and get LeBron and Clutch Sports out of LA, so we can start over. I'm done, dude. I've been off this dude, but now, more so now, because I see the problem. I'm watching the games. I see what's going on. All these guys, they talking about the locker room quit on and they have quit on Darvin Ham, and it's sad. They don't respond to him, and I'm gonna tell you, Darvin Ham's gonna be the scapegoat. Hey, y'all, it's 30 people in here and only 6 likes. Come on, y'all got to do better than that. I'm not gonna say another thing till these likes get up. I'm not gonna talk till y'all click that like button. Get those likes. I'm not gonna say another thing till y'all see them likes go up. Click them. That means a lot. I got a lot of haters in the room, man. All right, they going up. Keep them going. Keep going. I need about 20 more likes. Keep them likes coming. Y'all want me to keep talking? Click the like. So the trade brigade has poisoned Crypto.com arena, and LA is it's just a toxic environment with the Lakers right now, and I don't think it's no coming back. I think the Lakers are not gonna make the playoffs at this point, man. I've never seen a team fall this far off. Remember this time last month we were talking about the Clippers, how poor they were playing. But I kind of saw this coming. I feel like the Clippers were going to eventually get it together because they got their team stacked with a bunch of players on their team. They got to have every star on their team because the Clippers are the most sorry, most pathetic, pitiful organization in basketball. So they got to buy a championship. And I watch somebody get injured, they ain't going nowhere again. I'm going to laugh my behind off. But what's going on in LA is despicable. It's despicable, man. And it's just people can't keep acquiescing and can't keep adjusting to LeBron. It's time you've had your time, LeBron. It's time for you now to you be the one to acquiesce. You be the one to be the bigger man and say, you know what, I've had my day, I've had my time. Now it's time for me to be more of a mentor, to help these young players find ways to just actually read the playbook, learn how to run other plays, and not just dribble the air out the ball, playing one-on-one hero ball, because that stuff don't work no more, man. teams with, man, the defense, it's so easy to figure out a LeBron James team because you know what they're going to run every time. I'm telling you, this dude is getting exposed, man. And I'm going to be honest with you, if he wasn't on the Lakers, I'd be laughing right now, too. I'm only upset about this because he's on my team. When LeBron James gets out the Lakers, I'm not going to make no more content about him because I don't have no reason to talk about it. Because it don't affect me. So why you always talking about LeBron James? Because it affects me because he's on my team. Y'all, man, y'all don't get it, dude. Like this, like I can't even, like, I want to enjoy, I can't even enjoy the NBA because of the foul stench of LeBron James on the Lakers, man. All this losing, man. I'm like, I just trade this dude, man. Trade him. Man, just trade the guy, man. It's pathetic, dude. Trade him. Trade LeBron. It's pathetic, man. It's absolutely pathetic. Doc Rivers, but at the expense of Darvin Ham. I mean, it's gonna be unfortunate, but Darvin Ham's gonna lose the job because he's kicking James' butt. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to read. I can't read a lot because I'm driving right now. And I appreciate y'all coming on the live chat, man. You guys are awesome, man. Come in the room. Leaving content, leaving comments. I need some more likes, guys. I need more likes. The likes need to go up. Y'all click that like button as you coming in the room. Y'all share this content. Click that like. Click that like. Yeah, this is beautiful, dude. LeBron James is one-dimensional. He's been exposed. Carcino been saying that for years. Carcino, you right, brother. You right. Carcino for life. You are right. LeBron James is a one-dimensional basketball player. Period. He can't play but one brand of basketball. Everybody standing around the three-point line, begging him to give him the ball. He dribble the air out of the ball. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and he kick out to the corner and miss. You know what I'm saying? And then you missing in the fans, man, LeBron James fans, well, you man, LeBron, they need to train that dude, man. He came in, he got one job to do, and he can't hit a three. Now, of course he can't hit a three, but he's not running, he's not making no cuts. That's what makes Klay Thompson so beautiful from shooting. Why he's one of the greatest shooters the game has ever seen. That's what made Ray Allen so special. Those guys could come off screens and catch passes. Stephen Curry. Curry, like, you know, a lot of people look at Curry as a guy who dribbles and his shoots, but Curry, to me, his best three-point shots are made off a screen. Like those guys, the pure shooters, they move around before they get loose before they shoot the ball. It helps with their timing, their footwork, or 4 out. You know what I'm saying? Every time you come down the floor, of course you're not gonna get, because nobody's setting screens. The shooter is all about two things: motion in your wrist, movement, and because I tell you, I'm a basketball coach. Motion in your wrist when you shoot, and also your footwork. And you can't really establish your footwork if all you're doing is just standing around flat-footed, not even warmed up, because everybody's waiting on LeBron. Because LeBron James is dribbling the air out the ball. And yeah, it looks good on the stat sheet. You analytics, y'all love stats. People like Nick Wright. LeBron James he has the greatest scorer. The reason he's the all-time leading scorer. And look at the stats. The numbers don't lie. LeBron James did his part. Everyone else is just standing around and they're not doing anything. LeBron James do everything. And that's the reason, because he has no help on his team. No, it ain't because, it's not because of that. It's because LeBron can only play one style of basketball. And he's the type of person to absolve himself of responsibility. He's like one of them kids, you know, when your mama get ready to give you a whooping and you get in trouble. And they be like, well, I cleaned my room. I did